Hey friends, how are you? My name is Heather. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and I am the owner of HotPoshFashions. And this is a thrift with me, a thrift haul, not a thrift with me. That's a blooper. It's a thrift haul video. I have got tons of things to show you. I have been off of YouTube for a while, so I am getting caught up on all my inventory before I hand it over to my photographers pretty much the entire summer of thrifting. So here we go. We're gonna go through several bags here and see what we find. So this is from a new thrift store near my work called Amvet's. It is a dress for $5.98, tailor woman, size 24W, new with tags, and it still has this little, it's got a mask that came with it too. And this is like a navy blue midi dress, size 24W, and it is like a kind of like a satiny material. So what we're doing also is we are sorting through this laundry as we go through and putting it into its appropriate place to be laundered in order to get through the process. And I assume this is going to be a dry clean item, and it is. My dry clean basket's right here. All right, this is BB Dakota, size 8, $5.98 at Amvet's. If you can find an Amvet's near you, I really like them. They're the brand new thrift store right by my work. They do tag sales. Their prices are more reasonable than Goodwill, and I have been really lucky so far there. This item is a new tag. Does it have a price? No, it does not, but it is color ivory. So I will see if I can find anything on this, but this is a beautiful white or ivory crocheted romper. Make sure you can see the detail on that. Beautiful crocheted romper in a size 8. It has a zipper in the back. Because it has tags, I'm going to just steam it. Okay, what else we got? This is beautiful. I got this because I'm going to be like #wedding. All right, #bride. White House Black Market, size 8 petite. It was $5.98. And this is a jumpsuit. A white or ivory jumpsuit. You can see there's the leg, but it has like this cool like tulip thing coming across the leg. I don't know if you can, right here. It almost gives it like a dress look, but it's definitely pants. Okay. And I thought that this would be great for a bride, like, you know, somebody who, it's got a zipper in the back, somebody who wants to be in white or ivory and be a bride, but wear pants and be a little bit more casual. Or it could also be like a bachelorette or a bridal shower. Might be a really good bridal shower piece, but definitely screams bride to me. Let me see how we're going to clean it. Oh, I just noticed it has one of those little tags on it right there, which that means that it's been in a, what's it called? Oh, I can't think of the word. One of those like rental things, services where like they ship stuff to your house and you rent it and then you send it back. That's usually what those mean. Let's see. I'm looking for a care tag and a fabric tag. I'm going to assume this is definitely going to be dry cleaned. It's all the way down at the bottom of the ankle. Let's see. Where are you? It's really satiny that's the inside. It's really satiny. Let's see. We are poly spandex chiffon. And then let's see. Elastane chiffon. Butter. Let's see. Wash with similar colors in cold. Gentle cycle. I don't know if I want to wash them. Well, maybe we can. Okay, we'll wash her. But like in whites. Like not even a little bit of color. Okay, this item I paid up for, and I was probably completely stupid, but we shall see. I only paid up for it because it is new with tags. It is free people. There is the tag. So $168, but I'm kind of crazy. I paid up $19.99, which is insane. Like, I really need to sell this for at least 50 bucks or I'm going to be pretty mad at myself. But it is free people, and it is a good size. It's a size large. It's also a substantial piece. It is a dress, a sweater dress, in this black and blue Not a print, but you know what I mean, like design. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good for the upcoming season because it is September right now, and this will be steamed because it has tags. So, I mean, hopefully that turns a good profit, but I don't know. I did pay a lot for it. This I got because it's a cool vintage piece, very 90s, that I think is going to do well. Let's see. This is Molly Malloy Evening, and it is poly spandex size 12, dry clean. There's the tag. I paid $5.98 for this, and it is a fitted maxi dress. Maxi midi. No, maxi. It's maxi. It is in like a hunter green or an evergreen color. Velvet has these little embroidered details. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. There we go. But it also has this cool like Asian inspired neckline. You can see that. That's really cool too. So I really like that. So that's going to go into the dry clean. Okay, let's see. We got so fun. Okay, this I got is Talbot's Petites, but it's Irish linen. Okay, size 4 petite, I think that says. Oh no, 16. Size 16, great size, $5.98. Beautiful blue. Look at that color. It's a really pretty color. I hope, there we go. That's actually more accurate now that I've gotten back here where the light is a little better. Beautiful color blue. And it's just a shift dress, and where it's linen. Let's see how we're going to clean this baby. Let's see. 100% linen dry clean. There's my dry clean basket. Okay, the rest of this bag is shoes. Excuse me. The rest of this basket is shoes. Let's see what we got. We've got Stuart Weitzman with some wear, but not bad. $3.48. Nice square toe. It's kind of like a green color, an olive green or an army green. Patent leather. Good soles, good shoes. But they have been worn, but they are still really good. Really good shoe. Let's see. This is also, I believe, a Stuart Weitzman. Nope. What is this? Yeah, Stuart Weitzman. It says on the bottom. Not really been worn much at all. $8.98, but really they only did that because the Nordstrom tag is still on there. So original price of $194. Nordstrom price was $156.90. They were dated 11/03, so we're almost vintage here. But anyways, yeah, that's definitely, we're almost vintage. They are like a suede, size 5.5. So small size. What was the size on this one? I didn't look. Let's see. Size 7.5. I was wondering if it was the same person, because sometimes if you have very similar things that you find at the same time, it'll be the same person. Okay, Franco Sarto with like zero wear on these sandals, and they were $2.98. So just a cool little Franco Sarto leather sandal with this little like a crocodile alligator type print right there. I don't think that they're leather. I don't think that that's leather. I mean, I don't think that that's actual alligator. I think they are leather though. They feel like leather. Let's see. Size 8.5 leather. Okay. So yes, they are. Okay. I'll put them back in this bag. Shoes. Who likes selling shoes? Do you guys sell shoes? I'll tell you what, tell me if you sell shoes or not in the comments, and what are your 3 top sellers as far as either brand or what types of shoes. Like, do you do athletic shoes, or do you do dress shoes, or you know, what is it that, or do you just do whatever you come across that you think you're going to make a profit off of, which is pretty much what I do with everything. If I come across it and I think I can make money off of it, I really don't care. I'm going to get it. Okay, this is vintage. This is Grant's Joyce Lane. And, I mean, I couldn't help it. Like, this is a beautiful vintage piece that is a white, and it is a pristine. Like, it has been very well cared for, very gently worn. I can't find anything wrong with it. The color is beautiful. The knitting or crocheting or whatever it is really nice. And I don't know what we're going to do with her. Are we going to steam her, or are we going to dry clean her? Or are we going to wash her with whites? I don't know. I'll have to think about her. Let's put her in a bag by herself where I can think about her. I might wash her with the whites only, like the straight whites. This is a handmade piece that I came across that I thought was cool. $3.98. It's just this like real open knit red sweater. I just thought it was cool. They've got it marked as a large on the thrift tag. I would just post measurements, but I think it would be cooler as an oversized medium because it's got all this like big open chunkiness. Oh, I just realized it makes like kind of a swirl. Is it making kind of a swirl right there? A little bit. It's really cool. I think we'll dry clean her. I think we'll dry clean her. Oh, here's another handmade piece I found. I must have just like hit up the handmade right there all at the same time. $3.48. And this is like, you know, Barbie-core. We got some Barbie-core going on here with this pink. Just a really pretty like crocheted pink vest. How beautiful is that? It's just really pretty. Really pretty. Maybe we'll dry clean her too. Let's see. Okay, we got this one's Angora, I believe. Ann Taylor, size large, lamb's wool and Angora nylon. And it was $3.98. It's a gray cardigan. I'm not actually a fan of Angora because I feel like it looks like it's got animal fur on it. Which, I mean, it does, I guess, because it's rabbit hair. I feel like it feels unintentional. Like, it feels like you just, like, your cat rubbed up on you. I mean, it looks like your cat rubbed up on you. But anyways, like, let me get it close and see if you can see kind of, I don't know if you can see that. But it reminds me of, like, it just looks like a sweater that a cat rubbed up. But it is very soft. And it has this beautiful beading all around it. From what I can tell, is in very good condition. Maybe you guys can see, like, that looks right there. Looks like there's just fur on it. But it's because it's Angora. But yeah, this beading goes all the way around. And I believe it's also on the cuffs. Oh, and you can see where it's been like hand beaded. Where all the threads are right there. It's beautiful. It's a really beautiful piece. Yeah, it's really nice. How are we cleaning you? Steaming? We're going to steam this. Are we going to... Someone's cut off the tag. I think it's safe to steam that. If I'm wrong, I think that's okay to steam. I think we'll steam it. I think that's the safest thing to do. And here's some cashmere. We got Lord & Taylor cashmere, a size large. I'm trying to be really selective. $3.98 with what I get. I'm trying to like make sure that I'm hitting multiple things that are kind of make it worth something. So like if this wasn't cashmere, I would not get this. If this was just Lord & Taylor, I would not get this at all. It's just a plain purple V-neck sweater. But the fact that it's cashmere is what threw me over the edge. Now it does need a serious sweater shave, and that's okay. That takes just a couple minutes, and cashmere is hot. I also like to make sure when I'm buying cashmere, I give it a good look over because it does get holes really easy. Same with wool. I like to check wool pretty good too, and make sure that there's no holes, anything substantial, and if there are, I won't buy it. Now if I get it home and I find something that's fairly minor, I might still list it, but I would note that there's a hole, but I wouldn't do that intentionally. Yeah, we need a serious sweater shave, but I see nothing else wrong with it. And I don't get a lot of cashmere, but I feel like I usually steam it. Dry clean. Okay, so it can be dry clean. So we'll dry clean it and then sweater shave it. How's that sound? I think that sounds like a good idea. Don't you think that sounds like a good idea? I think that sounds like a good idea. Hold on, let's go to this bag. I'm going to reach over here. It's kind of like Christmas morning when you're like, that one looks good. Let's grab that one. I wanted to get this because look at this cool Barbie core. I personally just really like pink anyways, so I saw this. It is nothing to write home about, I don't think, with the brand. I'm not familiar with this brand, but when I looked it up, it was like, whatever. Work to weekend, size 12. This is rayon, nylon, and polyester. We are going to, I don't know how we're going to clean her. We're going to have to find another tag. $4.98. But it is this velvet short sleeve blazer with like a little peplum. I mean, definitely Elle Woods would wear that. She would totally wear this, and it is dry clean. I am like loaded up on the dry clean. Like, I'm gonna need another basket for my dry cleaning. I hope I have a lot of sheets, because I do dry clean like here. I just use the little sheets that go into the dryer. This is J. McLaughlin. I think I pronounced that right. Size 8. $3.98. It is this adorable skirt. Look at this with all the details. I don't know if you can see all the beautiful like detailing on this. Texture. Like, look at all this texture. Like, you can feel like there's so much to feel on this. It's really pretty. It's very neutral, even though there's color to it. It has a little side zip, and let's see. Cotton, polyester, and viscose. So all good, and we're gonna hand wash her cold. We'll put her right here with that. I pretty much put everything on gentle cycle, like hand wash, gentle. I just gentle cycle it. Okay, this is Soft Surroundings, size 3X. I got for $5.98. And actually, come to think of it, I don't think that's what I paid for this, because they've got it labeled dress. And when I find stuff that they have labeled dress, like, it tends to be plus sizes. So I think they brought this down to like $3.48 or something and did it as a shirt instead of a dress. But it's got this it's a really pretty tunic by Soft Surroundings with all this beautiful beading. Kind of like a pale orange color beading on the V-neck, and then again on the cuffs. It is lightweight. It is definitely like a spring summer piece or a warm weather piece. And that's okay, even though we're going into the fall. But, people shop and travel all season, all year. This is rayon hand wash cold, so we'll turn her inside out because I don't want those beads to be damaged. So we'll turn her inside out and hand wash, and we'll delicate cycle wash with the cold. Let's see what else we got. This is Talbot, size 6. I love this color. $3.98. And I believe this is wool. But look at this beautiful blue. Hold on, let me get back here with my good light. Can you see that blue? I've got a really good light up in my light fixture here. It's not in the most ideal place, but it's really a good quality light back there. I hope you can see that blue. Look at that beautiful blue. Definitely a preppy look. 3-button blazer, and it's heavier. So yeah. Viscose and wool, 47% wool. We are going to dry clean this baby. My dry clean basket is like just barely under the camera. It's just barely, it was empty before the last video. We filled it up. Tiara International Christmas Collection. So I do really like Tiara International. It does sit a long time, but it does sell. This is an extra large, and I got it for $3.98, but I definitely got it because it has this really cute Christmas scene on it. Now I do need to, I will need to sweater shave this felt because it does need some sweater shaving. But other than that, the buttons are all covered and it's super cute. It's a nice neutral, so it's like Christmas without like screaming Christmas as far as color wise. It's still a neutral. Nice little cardigan. I could see like a teacher or mom, whatever. There's a string loose right there, but I don't think that's a big deal. How do we want to wash this baby? Ramie cotton, and we're gonna hand wash cold, and we'll put it with this lighter batch. So I have my darks, my whites, and my lighter colors. Okay, this I don't know how this was not sold. This is so pretty. Not familiar with this brand. if you know this brand, if you have any experience with this brand, please drop it in the comments. Let me know what your experience is, what your experience is with it, good, bad, or ugly. But it is Suede Sense, or Suede, yeah, Suede Sense, size 8. But look at this suede skirt. It's like a patchwork. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like it's sewn together. Patchwork. Let me get up close now. Can you see that? All the little pieces are individual and then they're sewn together. And it's all suede leather in this beautiful tan color. And it's like a knee-length skirt. Let's see. Did I just see a flaw or did I just, I'm hallucinating? I think I was hallucinating. All's well. So the fact that I came across this beautiful piece and it's in such great condition, and they were only charging $3.98 for it. Good. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this store. It does have a side zipper. And I mean, I'm going to say we're not going to wash this baby. It says professional leather clean. So yeah, she's just going to go straight to whatever we're going to do with her. So we'll just put her right here by herself. And we'll just go ahead and probably just list her as is. Okay, this is Jessica McClintock Gunny Sacks. Yay, yay, yay. A size 7/8. This is definitely a vintage piece because you can see the tags look vintage. $5.98 is what I paid for in the thrift. This is a mini dress. This is like a sheath mini dress in a green metallic, which is kind of interesting. Like, I was kind of like, that's an interesting piece for Jessica McClintock Gunny Sacks, I thought. That was interesting. So, yeah. There we go. And I believe we'll probably dry clean this. Let's see what she says. If she says anything. She's got a zipper all the way down the back. Like, all the way down. Dry clean. Short cycle, remove promptly. Okay, so I think we're going to turn her inside out and dry clean her. I'm going to have to do like 15 loads of dry clean. It's becoming kind of crazy. All right. Next bag. Let's see what we got. This is kind of a big bag, so I think we'll finish this video with this bag. My noses are running. All right, J. Jill size medium, $3.48. This is adorable. Look at this jacket slash shacket in this purple plum, what's the word I'm looking for? Corduroy. But then look at the back. It has like these little velvet cutouts. Isn't that cool? Just a cool little detail right there. Those velvet cutouts. I thought that was super cool. I'm going to imagine that this is a cold wash item. We are 100% cotton and we are washing with light colors. We'll put it in the cold pile. Okay, we got some cool vintage coming up. Well, this one's not vintage, but now normally I would not have gotten this, but I thought this piece was super cool. I also thought that if for some reason I decided not to sell it, I thought my kid would like it. It's a little fashion divided by H&M. Divided by H&M. Definitely got this on style, not brand. $3.98. It is a size medium. But look at this cute sweater. Isn't that cute? It's like a little bit cropped, but not like too cropped. And like it's got all these like cool prints and patterns with that animal and everything. Like it's got a retro vibe, but it also has like got this kind of like African feel to it. Like it's modern, but it's retro at the same time. I just thought it was really, really, really cool. I might list it, I might not. I might give it to my child. It is cotton, which is good for 100% cotton, which is good for fashion. I mean, I feel like this is a quality piece for what it is. I'm looking for, I believe we could probably wash this. Yeah, we can wash this baby over here. Okay, now we've got some vintage we're hitting. So here's another Christmas sweater by Heirloom Collections, which I don't have experience with them either. So if you do have experience with them, please drop it in the comments. But it looks very similar to the Tiara International. This is a Ramie cotton blend, and we are going to hand wash it, which means delicate. So I'm going to put it in the darks inside out. Cold, but look, it's a red sweater with this gold floral. So it's Christmas holiday, but again, without being too, like, I don't know, tacky. Like, it's not the tacky. It's like this. You could wear this to church service. It would be really appropriate for like a worship service. So you'd be Christmas, but without being like too secular. Even though I do like a secular Christmas, but it's very pretty. Okay, so we're gonna put that over there in the cold wash. Oh, these are some fun vintage sweaters right here. Okay, so this is, let's see, Justin Allen, made in the USA. Check out that tag. That's a fun tag. $3.98. Look at this cool vintage sweater. How cool is that? That's just so cool. I couldn't leave this baby behind. Let's get a little close up here. All right, so I would imagine this can be washed. 100% acrylic, machine wash, lukewarm, lay flat to dry. We'll just put it right there. Okay, and here's another similar style. I feel like it might have been the same person dropping these off. LaVenture, made in the USA, $3.98. But look at this. Look at this green, this metallic green and black with all these arrows. It's got all these cool arrows. I wish I could figure out how to sell on Depop, because I feel like both of these items are great Depop items, but I just haven't figured out Depop. And I'm going to say that this is probably going to be a similar cleaning. Let's see. How are we going to clean you? No tag, I don't think. I don't think there's a fabric tag, but I'm sure that this is... Oh, hold on. There's one. Just found it. Lurex Kreslin acrylic. Machine wash, lukewarm. Okay. Ooh, look at this beautiful piece. I believe this is Eddie Bauer. No, LL Bean. LL Bean, but this is like a vintage LL Bean. Size small, made in the USA. Look at that tag. Some vintage LL Bean. $3.98. Look at this baby. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at, I love the combination of that blue and purple. It's really pretty. And the buttons are really beautiful too. Hope you can see them. They're super beautiful. And let's see, I believe this is wool. Scratchy like wool. Wool, a nylon, made in the USA, hand wash, cold. So look at that nice vintage tag. Okay, so we're gonna put this with the lighter colors. It's not whites, just lighter, because it's not a color, like it doesn't have a lot of color. What we got here? I believe this is Simply Southern, if I remember correctly. Simply Southern XXL, and $3.48. They just deliver a real preppy brand, pretty high retail prices. This is just a lightweight shirt with this pretty tropical print, and it has this crochet bell sleeve. Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty crochet bell sleeve. If it was a little bit smaller, I think I'd keep it. But, I mean, I probably could wear it even though it's a 2X. Yeah, I mean, I'm like a large/extra large, and it's a 2X. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear it a season and then send it on its merry little way. Who knows? Poly spandex, and we're washing cold. Okay. All right, so that's the end of this video. Thanks so much for coming. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click the like button. And if you like reseller content, that is what I do. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Again, my name is Heather with HotPoshFashions. I hope you have a blessed day. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.